don't stop at human level. They transcend to superhuman. They suffer and sacrifice to achieve what others consider impossible.
They raise the bar. They set the standard. They inspire generations while they are alive. And that example lives on forever.
Moving too fast, life is moving in slow-mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. Homie, better put your pride aside. I'm a Benz, get more like a Volvo. Your best stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire, and burst. Got the whole crew with me, about to do damage. You know we ain't average. I ain't gonna say this again, but it's in my time. Better look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies with my heart on my sleeve. You can force you a block to a king in his prime. Everybody got a line. Sit back with the stars in line. I finesse like my life on the nine. Was a diamond in the rough, and now I shine.
No one could stop us, they'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants. Yeah. Shutting it down. Been in the ground and my people all up in this place. Spinning this thing. Go to my rank. Royalty up in my veins. I'm loco, think I'm so cool. God say something, ain't no going back. Now they ask where Kiki's at. I'm like, you can't hang with that. 쏟아져 빛이 멀게 된 눈이 멈추지 않아. Once we go, 내게 더운 날로 모든 배워 빨리 달려. 넌 못 따라와. True damage we do it. True damage 보여줄게. 뭐든 쉽게. 이기든 지든 my crew make the beat fall. No one could stop us. They'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. It's not the way we're weak. Oh, we coming right back. This time they're gonna see how we do it like that. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants.
I keep on shattering time. I'ma just leave you behind. Homie, you stuck on rewind. You just quit sleeping on mine. You got your back on reclined. When I damage your delicate spine, please don't act out, shy and surprised. They be like, what you mean? What is your winning scheme? I got a giant team. Biggest my self-esteem. Run it back, running man. They think they go hard, I'm like, come again. You run out of time and I'm busting in. While you stumbling, I got this blade in my hand for your punishment.
We're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sin City Wrestling Saturday Night Wildcard here at the Rainbow Phoenix Resort. I am your host, DJ Esmira, and I am joined by my cohorts in crime, Blaze Maximilian,
Nope.
and Mr. Jesse Wolf.
Hello.
Hello, boys. How are we today?
We're doing.
You always are so descriptive. Jesse, how are we?
We're here.
Gotcha.
Moving too fast, life is moving in slow-mo. I'm a god,
Welcome on in to another episode of SCW. Rickey, what up? How are you? Thank you for the 100 bits. Pitbull Nick, formerly Cauliflower Nick. We're so happy to have you guys in here. Rickey, hello. I'm gonna do my best, guys, but my throat still ain't good. We're not worse, but we're not better. So we're here. We got 5 matches on deck, interviews. It's gonna be a good time. I forgot to start it before we started, so now I have to wait for it to load. So now we kill time. I'll bring Billy in if need be. Oh boy. I wish you faster recovery. Thank you. It's really just frustrating because I feel awful, but like, it's not going anywhere. It's not like I'm getting worse so that it'll eventually get better, and it's not getting better, it's just hanging out. It's unfortunate. But it's okay. We're here, we're having a good time. Bittersweet, my boys lost last night, ending their season, but I get to be here, so it's an even trade. We're glad to hear that, Rickey. Sad to hear about the boys. Glad that you're here. These two have no fun left in them whatsoever. That's okay. I still love them.
I've got plenty of fun left in me.
Oh. I thought I took care of that earlier. Damn it. I have some leftover squirrel left over. Oh, it's the other white meat. No, it is not. Hi now. What? I just made him chase after Shina. She's walking, running more so. Would be the actual. This is a family stream house. I know. I had him running after Shina. She was running all over the house today, and I made him chase her. It was very cute. I have a couple videos that he won't let me post because it goes against his grump gimmick.
They just don't need to fucking see it. It's none of their fucking business.
That's fair. Squirrel is delicious. Add some taters and carrots. Yum. I will pass.
If I wanted to broadcast my personal life all over the internet, I would get a fucking TikTok.
I have a TikTok.
You do you, I'll do me.
Well, that's interesting. I thought you wanted to do me. Nah, fine. I guess we'll just have separate doings.
I typically tend to, yes.
Well, here we go.
Not what I meant.
Anyway, grump ass, we're getting down to the ring. Good timing on that, wasn't it? Look at that. Look at me doing things good time. Making his way down to the ring, first in your opening matchup, this is Kenny Davis! You gotta try it once in your lifetime. I do not. I promise you that. If it wasn't for my mother forcing me to not be, I would be a vegetarian by now. When I was growing up, she forced me not to be. I still have the choice. I guess I could be vegetarian. But I am very selective in what I will and will not eat. He keeps trying to make me eat other things. Steak. He made me steak the other night.
Don't pretend like you didn't fucking eat it.
I did eat it. I was getting there, asshole. You can be mean and shitty to anybody else, but you will not be mean and shitty to me.
I'm not being mean and shitty. I'm telling you. You don't pretend like you didn't eat it.
Protein is protein, right? And I will get my protein from a jug with candy flavoring. His opponent making his way to the ring. Okay, have steak with a load of vegetables. Yeah. Or not. Just the vegetables will be fine. And then a side of ice cream with candy.
There's a deep fried frog legs booth at our country fair. Oh my god.
County Fair is the best. Making his way to the ring accompanied by his tag team partner, Lou Garreau. This is BX Washington. For a minute, I didn't know whose theme that is, and then I just remembered it was BX. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've seen him, individually. I like to hunt my own food. Hey, oh, fair food? Bangin'. True. I tried to make him go to the fairs, but he's like, it's too much fried food. There's too many donuts and ice cream. And I'm like, there's chili. You like that? And he's like, no. I have to maintain my physique, I think was the actual word. What's your favorite fair food, lads and lasses? Dude, even I don't recognize BX's theme alone, right? We had to change it from what it used to be because it got hit for copyright. I love fair food. My favorite fair food would either be funnel cakes or deep fried Oreos. I had a Hawaiian kebab at the fair. It was fantastic. Interesting. Elotes? Did I say that right? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Kenny! BX! Your opening match starts right now. That would add up since you're a candy monster, Essie. Yeah.
BX with a big shot to the midsection to start this one off and a big body slam.
That's kebab, Ryu. Kebab.
BX here taking the initiative to start
He
this
tried.
one off. Looking for a suplex, but just planting him down face first instead.
For the record, going across the street and killing raccoons is not hunting. True.
Well said, Ricky.
Kaboob. Oh, he did say kaboob.
Oh! He's half and half suplex there.
Well, yeah. My spelling isn't so great. That's all right. We still love
He's
you.
getting into the Rita character, so
Yeah.
his spelling's kind of wavering.
I have to make room for chicken on a stick. My nephews won't eat it unless I do. Oh.
Kenny here trying to take
Kebab, just not that.
big
Just not
clothesline
kaboob.
Just not kaboob.
from Kenny in the corner. Kenny, Jesus Christ, just planting him right into the fucking mat. Kenny dragging him back towards the middle of the ring here. Lou on the outside for moral support.
I'm the cool uncle. Gotta lead by example. Hell yeah. I have a... He will tell me and argue with me, but I have an industrial size orange juice.
It's not industrial, it's just a normal fucking size orange juice.
It's not a single serving, is it?
No, it's just a normal fucking bottle of orange juice.
It's a full, put in the fridge and pour yourself a glass bottle of orange juice.
Correct.
But I am using it as a single serve.
Overhead belly to belly.
So it is an industrial size for my
Drank a
tiny
whole fucking
hands.
2 liter out of the fridge yesterday. I don't really blame you here.
See? Jesse gets it. Orange juice makes me not better, but
Scared
not...
the shit out of Evie because I just sucked that thing down in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, like, it was so cool. He smashed it. He, like, fucking started drinking and then, like, crunched the end and smashed... Oh, it was great. She is terrified.
I could fucking speed eat anything if you give me a blunt 2 seconds beforehand.
I know. I've seen you demolish
that.
the waffle tank in about 2 seconds flat.
Felt that.
Yeah.
BX here on the attack here.
More like a 52 fluid ounces. I don't know. It's not a gallon, but it's not a half gallon. It's like
BX
in between somewhere.
up top. And a body splash off that middle rope there.
Let's be honest. Rita's definition of hunting is waiting for the squirrel to get caught up in the industrial bug zapper outside her box for it. True.
2. Kick out at 2 from Kenny Davis.
It's a shame I spent so much money making her over and like getting her face fixed and like, you know, we went to a plastic surgeon and like took care of a bunch of, and then she's still out there running around shooting at squirrels that probably don't exist. They probably aren't there. She probably just...
You took her to a plastic surgeon, not a fucking psychiatrist. What did you expect to happen?
I don't know. I just thought maybe if she had more confidence and looked a little better, that, you know, she'd act a little more normal.
No, you can't fix that shit with a knife. Well, you can, but just not that way.
I mean, that's probably fair. I didn't think like that. Tried though. Polish a turd, it's still a turd. Ew, who's polishing
Amen,
turds?
Rickey.
Are you out there with like a polish rag and like fine china wipes or something? Like polishing poop?
Kenny up top here.
What are you doing with your polished turds?
Whoa! Kenny
Are you making a turd mountain?
covered 1.
That's much different from a candy
2.
mountain.
Kick out at 2.
I'm gonna have to get out to the clubhouse. See what y'all are building with your polished turds. Squirrels invade my bird feeder all the time. They eat my bird seed, so I eat them. Circle of life. Oh my god. Pretty sure the McGeeters were paid royalties for the water boy. Only once, and they spent it on Twiggle's scooter with no fuel. True.
Kenny not gonna get the 3 count there.
So, last week I bought myself a shiny, bright, amazing new motorcycle, and he swears that it's not one, and I told him I don't care, it's mine.
What?
My new motorcycle?
What about it?
You said it's not a motorcycle.
It's not. It has 4 fucking wheels.
It has handlebars. I'm riding it like
It's
a
a
motorcycle.
fucking 4-wheeler.
It's a motorcycle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to head out like a fetus. Head first. All right. Or if you're like me, feet first, and everything's all fucked up. Thank you for stopping in. We'll see you later.
Or if you're like our child, not out the vagina at
Yep,
all.
through the stomach
Break
cavity.
through the fucking wall.
Yeah, just Hulk smash through the wall.
Came out
What
like
the
fucking
fuck?
Kool-Aid man.
One night I want to watch the show and my internet is crap. Aww. Essie on a quad bike. See? Quad. Not a motorcycle. Sorry, boss. Yeah, and yours isn't either. It has 3
It's a
wheels.
tricycle.
And mine is a
It's
quadricycle.
literally a tricycle. Trike. That's a quadcycle is not a fucking thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Just because you say it's a thing doesn't make it a thing.
I don't care. I feel cool on it.
Stop
I like
trying
it.
to make fetch happen. It's never gonna happen. Fisherman's someplace. Or exploder. I don't fucking know.
Wow, he just fucking mean girls me.
Exploder.
There you go, exploder. I don't fucking
Either
know
way,
anymore.
it makes me happy.
Crashing
it makes me
star.
feel cool, and I'm gonna ride it
Yo, I've rid on a trike before. I want one.
because I tell you
One,
what, you
two.
ride on your trike, and that's great.
Kenny
Woo,
Davis.
Kenny. And I love your trike. And you know what he did when I rode on an actual motorcycle? Told me it didn't fit in the club because it was a crotch rocket. Well, guess what? I went out and I got one
And
that's
guess
got
what I
flame
did? Guess what I did?
and a blower.
Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I fucking reneged on that, and I let you ride your fucking crotch rocket, don't I? Don't
Now
I?
you're gonna let me ride my other motorcycle.
not a
It's got
fucking
flames.
motorcycle.
It's got the club seal on it. It's got a blower. It's got a bigger motor than one of your cars. Well, one of my cars, not one of your cars. To be honest. GG to Kenny Davis picking up the club seal. Yeah.
God
Our-
damn it.
Our
God damn it.
I'm sorry! Our symbol, what is it called?
Colors.
It's got our colors on it. In my way. Because it's black with pink pearlescent. Oh, wish. Stop! Stop. We're not doing nothing.
Fucking Moonhausen out there saying some fucking dumb shit. I'm Sahelanthropus is the greatest rocket plane known to man and moonkind. Thank you, be cursed, have a good night. Ian, stop it. Get help.
He's talking about a weapon that can surpass Mutal Gear.
Stop it. Get help.
Always.
I don't even hear what you said, Jesse.
Mutal Gear!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Ooh. So I think we have some interviews to do, don't we? Or
Couple messages to read and a pre-recorded message.
Okay. So who do we got first?
I believe we are going to start things off with your best friend, Rita.
Excuse me, my best friend's sitting next to me. This is not my best friend.
Your best female friend, Rita.
No, she's not. Evie's my best female friend, and Ashley. Stop trying to make it happen. It's not gonna happen, dickhead.
It's either Rita.
It's Rita.
It's fucking Rita and then Cassandra.
Alright. God, why are you such a jerk? Rita says, my first encore of season 3 hot doggy things surely has gotten interesting now that the prettiest flower in all of Las Vegas has returned to action. Now, a few things. One, I will follow in my brother's footsteps to become the next Royal Phoenix champion. If them boys can live their dream, then so can I. 2, Alice Angel. I seen she lost that triple threat match on Tuesday, and she was the first one eliminated, and it's time for yours truly to make a statement by finishing her off. I hope to see y'all real soon, says Rita. Alright,
Get
well...
that cut out the fuck out of here. It's giving me the creeps. Jesse, thank you for knocking it down.
Rita...
With pleasure.
You know, sometimes when mommy and daddy are fighting, they say things that they might not always fulfill. or actually feel, more so that. And at the end of the day, you know, when they're home and everything's peaceful again, they apologize for things that were said. Sometimes. Oh, everyday Ty, welcome to the Sinners. I'm DJ Esmira. Yeah, Blaze.
Yo.
And Jesse.
I mean, yep.
And we're talking about Rita McGeeter. She just put a promo out, calling out Alice Angel. The thing is, Rita, your contract expired at the end of season 2. That hasn't actually been re-upped. And, you know, Mommy, me, might have said some things to Daddy, Blaze, to piss him off the other day, because he was pissing her off. And it just might have been something about, you know, Rita maybe wrestling back in the ring. But, opening night still is pretty short on talent, wanting to be there. So, I suppose, something's better than nothing. So I can't say that you'll, be, prominently featured this season. But you make a valid point. If them boys can make something happen, why can't Rita? So, you know, we'll see what happens after opening night against Alice Angel. Let's move on to our next message. I believe it's from Cassandra. And Cassandra has to say, you know, I can go on and on about how I'm going to beat Roxy, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'll tell you how the match with Roxy will end. With her on the mat looking up at the lights and me standing over her playing a violin, asking Roxy if she wants cheese to go with that wine. I told you once, Rickey, I'm not going to put up with your disrespect. That's all you have done to me since you've got here. Now, I've beaten you twice, and honestly, you don't deserve to be in the ring with me a third time. But I'm going to give you this match anyway, because you need this match much more than I do. This is your last shot. After this, I'm done with you, win or lose. So you better bring it, Rickey, because no one escapes the danger zone. This is Cassandra Isabella, signing off. Have a good day. I can appreciate Cassandra's chutzpah. I can never think of a better word. But, you know, I don't know to most people what it means to be a rookie. I don't know what some people would classify rookies in our business. To me, a rookie can be anyone from, you know, day one wrestler to, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years down the line. Depends on what you learn from it. And while Roxy's standpoint has been fairly unorthodox, sort of, I mean, she's kind of just female Blaze at this moment, I still respect her for trying to come and make a name for herself. Cassandra, I'm a little confused why you're calling somebody else a rookie when you yourself are not so far into your career. So, and also, you don't make the matches. And if you think you're ever going to only fight somebody 3 times in your entire career, when you're in the same company as them and in the same division, I don't know where you think you're a little delusional. But alas, again, we will sanction the match for opening night next weekend in India. And then we'll see what it has to be said about it after that. But that was Callie. Now, I think I was told to play a message from the VP of the Switchblade Saviors, that he couldn't be here this evening, but he definitely wanted to have his words heard. So we're going to definitely hear from him here in just one moment. And I'm interested to see what the big dog has to say. We haven't heard from him in a while, so it's always a good opportunity to hear from the big dog, Rickey Brown. Let's see what he says. Maybe.
I know what some of y'all are thinking. What's going on with Big Dog lately? What's up with the attitude? It's not an attitude. It's a change of direction. It's It's a wake-up call, if you will. You see, my entire career, I've lived off the idea that if you give respect, you get respect in return. And for the most part, that's what happened. But lately, it's not been happening. There's some of you guys in the locker room. Hold up. There's some of you guys that we crack jokes on a daily basis, and I know you're joking. I get it. There's some of you guys that you want to be cute, and you crack your little jokes, but you ain't got the balls to say what you really want to say until the person you want to say it about isn't there. There's some of y'all that think the big dog's too old. Big dog needs to move to the side. Big dog needs to let the young guys get some shine. You ain't done a damn thing to deserve it. You want guys like me and Blaze to just move out the way and give you a free pass. For what? What the fuck have you done? What have you done? Nothing. And you know what's funny? What's funny is, even though you hear my voice maybe once every 6 months, I still, some way, somehow, have managed to put in more work than almost a third of this locker room. And that's a damn shame. And y'all got the nerve to want to sit here and ask for main event matches and title shots. You think it's that simple. You think all you got to do is just go ask Essie for a title match. Essie's told you 8,000 times, put the work in. But you don't want to put the work in, but you want me and Blaze and some of these older guys to move out of the way so you can get some airtime, you can get some shine time. You can take your opinion, you can take your feelings, you can ball them up, and you can shove them straight the fuck up your ass as far as I'm concerned. Because until you bring your ass, until you outwork me, you ain't getting shit. I mean, it don't even bother me that the guys in the locker room feel this way. It actually does bother me that the fans are starting to say this shit. Fans. The same fans that I've spent my entire career doing everything for. Every little amusing little thing that I've done it for you fans. Not too long ago, I dressed up as Junkyard Dog and fought for the possession of a hot tub and a fucking tricycle for you fans. And you same fans. But you same fans are the same ones saying, you know what? Maybe it is time for the big dog to move around. Maybe it is time for big dog to let these younger guys get in here. You ungrateful fuckers. But that's fine. Because I no longer give a damn about how you feel. And you guys in the locker room that feel like guys like me and Blaze need to move out of the way, I don't give a damn how you feel either. Quite frankly, if I had a bag of fucks and all of you needed one, I wouldn't give you one. But to answer your question, where did all this come from? I'll give you the quick version. When I lost the high roller heavyweight title, it took over a year for me to get to where I'm sitting right now as the 86 champion. Took a year. And in that year, everything I did, matches I wrestled, people I chose to have issues with, I did it all for the fans. Because it's what Mr. Babyface, Mr. Good Guy's supposed to do. And the whole time I was doing that, guys who treat this like a part-time job were getting opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. This ain't a part-time job to me. Hell, this ain't even a full-time job. This is my fucking life. This is all I have ever done for the last at least 15 years of my life. This is all I have ever done. And as far as I'm concerned, this is all I will ever do until the big man himself says it's time for me to stop. So if you want me to move to the side, if you want me to ride off into the sunset, you're going to have to be the motherfucker to make me move. If you want my spot, fucking come get it. Come get it. But you better be man enough to take it from me. Because believe me, if you coming from my spot, I'm going to kick your fucking head off. And you don't have to like it. None of you have to like it. You just have to damn deal with it.
Wow. I'm speechless, but actually not really. Fucking go off.
Glad to hear somebody else around here has some goddamn sense. No offense, Jesse. I know you're You're dealing with your own thing. You're letting us do our own goddamn thing. But I'm glad there is goddamn someone else around this motherfucker who knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
That man is gonna whoop someone's ass. I mean, you ain't wrong. Rickey and Blaze, they are tired of it, I think. And they might have every right to be. They might not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But next, we are going to be heading on in to our second match of the evening. Let's go. Richard Laws 69. Hello, how are you? We're doing well. Don't say we didn't warn you. As long as y'all ain't into beating up the boss, I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's me! This is a lazy IRL's character making his way to the ring. This is Drake Xavier. Still without his club jacket.
Why would he have it?
Why wouldn't he?
He ain't a part of this fucking organization anymore.
How the fuck was I supposed to know? He's accompanied to the ring tonight by Erik Njalson. I may be the first lady of this organization, but it's not like everybody tells me anything.
I tell you all the time, shit.
Hailing from 612 hours of exile, he is the achy, drinky heart savior. His opponent making his way to the ring. He is your high roller heavyweight champion. This is Jameson Johnson. Spoil that for you, lady. If you'd like to know what's what on the show, as such as match cards, or would you like to see some behind-the-scenes content of SCW, or would you like to hang out and react to videos or watch us play video games? All of that can be done on our Patreon. $5 a month, and the money goes right to your creator. Unlike Twitch, let's take that bit. Join the Patreon. Make up for me not being a whale this month. It's all good. Never worry about that kind of stuff. Thank you for hitting the Patreon link as well, JB. We have got a lot of stuff we've been filming and that we're going to be uploading. Some we have to smoosh together into a video, one seamless. 4 years doing this, and I still get nervous when my call hits the ring. I do worry about it, Madge. God, please don't call me Madge. That Ricky Brown fucker has got anger issues. Maybe a little bit. But that's okay. You know, everybody has the right to be angry. Have a bad day. A few bad weeks, months. Alright. break. Jameson, your match starts right now.
Alright, well. Tie up in the corner. Let's start this one off.
He ain't angry, he's frustrated, maybe constipated. I heard that happens with age. I'm picking up what I can from the pre-recorded message, and I'm trying to form up a promo. Alright.
Right, with a cheap shot off the breakup and following it up with the Luthez press. Uppercut from Jameson. Backbreaker.
I don't know how you can wear high-heeled boots up to your knee and your feet are still cold. How? Why are my feet cold?
What material are those boots?
What?
What material are those boots?
Leather, I guess? And I've got fuzzy socks on underneath them.
Well, fucking air's weird. Drake, with the takedown. Trying to pummel him with the palm shots. Looking like he's trying to take a shit in the ring. It's not the place to do that, bud. That's the bathroom you need. Jameson with the shot.
That's why he told me to tell my parents to get their money back that they spent for me to go to college. Ow.
Oh! Rick tossing him to the ground and punching him right in the forehead. Jameson, shoulder block. Multiple stomps to the leg, knee area, and now one to the arm. Shoulder block from Drake of that time. Jameson tying him up, sweeping the leg with the arm trap. Dragon screw from Drake. Kick to the back. No cover. One kick out from Jameson. Jameson dodging the kick to the back. Drake flipping out of the backdrop suplex. Being sent into the corner. Back elbow. Enziguri combo from Jameson. Double J spinebuster.
Blaze quiet. Blaze match. Oh.
I don't have anything to fucking say about either of these people.
Random
Back
fan.
into the silencer.
He said that money would have been better spent on strippers.
Cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Drake.
I tried to buy a strip club over the weekend. Last weekend. It was in foreclosure, but they wouldn't take my money.
Do be like that. Swinging cutter.
I don't know what I wanted a strip club for, but, you know, live a little.
Yeah, 1. Nope.
Expanding enterprise.
I am a mogul, as it is.
Entrepreneur.
Drake
Was it Monopoly money? No, it was real money.
setting up to put
For
this
some
one
reason, I
away.
kept calling the number and nothing happened.
Fucking chicken wing sleeper. Jameson fighting his way out. Fucking punched him right in the nose.
You're telling me you have nothing to say about either one of these?
Nope.
Not even anything, like, mean?
Nope.
Come here.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Come here.
What?
I'm gonna put my hand on your forehead.
What?
You got a fever?
Wheelbarrow neck breaker.
I have no fucking fever. I just have nothing to say about any of the gentlemen out there, except maybe Mufasa. You're doing a great job, Mufasa.
Oh, we like him today.
That's a fucking
I like
lie.
him for this match.
Repeated stomps from Jameson. Sweeping the leg is Drake. Fucking big pop-up drop kick from Jameson. Another double J spinebuster. Hooking the leg. A 1. A 2. A no. I heard Draco invested in a strip club recently, but abandoned it when he found out it's not based around chicken strips.
That probably sounds factual.
Anyway, back in the corner, and silencer.
Mufasa can eat a nevermind. Oh, okay.
Another cover. A 1. A 2. A 3! Jameson picking up the win. Over the trader, 36.
GG the Boatman, congratulations. Jameson Jensen, your high roller heavyweight champion. Whew. Orange juice is sour when there isn't vodka in it. I think I remember that since I've been sober for fucking 5 years. What? I don't often drink fucking orange juice.
I know you don't.
Then why are you laughing at me?
It's funny. That's why.
You think I'm funny? Who do we got up next?
This is gonna be a fucking treat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an interview on deck here for our second segment of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the White Dragon, Draco.
Well, hello.
Hello.
You.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
I mean,
Excuse me.
I don't know. I don't particularly keep track of when you were here last, quite frankly.
but we did finally get the hologram fixed, and we didn't need to because you're here.
Yep. We got the hologram fixed just in time for you to actually fucking be here.
Why do you not have a shirt on?
That's not why I'm here.
That literally has nothing to do with the question asked. Why do you not have a shirt on? Why do we have to look at your 10-pound titties?
Anyway, why are you here, Draco?
Let's see. Kwame gave me a stipulation to pick.
But okay, so I'm gonna stop you because he didn't.
Yeah, he literally didn't. He
didn't.
literally told you what the match type was gonna be.
I think I
I
might
must
have
have
it.
read that. I must have heard that promo wrong.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure I've got it here. He said at opening night it's gonna be a no DQ, no restrictions, no falls count anywhere match.
No restrictions, falls count anywhere.
Falls count anywhere match. So he didn't tell you to.
Yeah,
pick
he didn't tell you to
stipulation.
pick shit.
But you know, I'll hear you out anyway. So, had he told you to pick a stipulation, where were you going with this? Maybe this could be fun.
Well, if I read it correctly, he said either that match or a 60-minute Iron Man match.
Oh, there was no 60. It was 20, 25 minutes.
I can promise you that there was no 60-minute.
He said, in between the ropes or on the announcer table, you can have me for not 20, but 25 minutes, an Iron Man match. So, he's saying none of those other ones, but I guess it's going to be a 20-minute Iron Man match.
No, it's not going to be either of those matches.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let us have it. What do you think it's going to be then?
I want Kwame in the one place I know where I can win, and that is in hell.
The fuck are you?
I thought he was going to say the kitchen. I was like,
What the fuck are you doing here, Draco?
I can't get the kitchen out here.
Because,
Yes, yes.
you see, you're not talking to Draco anymore.
Yes, die in hell.
Wait, what?
Oh God, who are
I
we talking
said-
to? Are we talking to the Oogie Boogie Man?
See, I try to come on here and have a realistic conversation, but you guys seem to throw it in my face. So, if Kwame wants to fight me, he's gonna have to do it in Hell in a Cell. But he won't be fighting Draco. No, no, no. He will be fighting Ryu instead.
Oh, you're gonna put your black pants on then. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Huh. Interesting.
Question from the gallery.
Wow, the gallery.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Genuine question. What is wrong with you?
I told you I think he has.
No. Genuine question. What is wrong with you?
I am tired of not being taken serious.
Then why don't you
So,
act like
I'm
then why don't you act like a goddamn legitimate serious human being and not a goddamn child? Walking around back talking about shit in your fucking pants and fucking all this other stupid bullshit. Why don't you carry yourself like a fucking adult? This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the goddamn stupidity that I'm fucking talking about. If you want to be taken seriously, then just act like a goddamn adult. Instead of walking around talking about, oh, shit my pants, shit my pants.
I'm not laughing, Blaze.
Neither am I. I'm not trying to make you laugh. I'm trying to speak candidly about what is a serious fucking problem. Make sense? You want to be taken seriously, then act like a goddamn adult. Instead of running around here trying to make jokes about shit in your fucking pants and all this other dumb bullshit. Changing your fucking pants, your pants color, doesn't make you get taken seriously. Just go out there and put on a fucking good match. And for the love of fucking God, get on the treadmill. Do anything. Please. I'm sick of looking at your nipples.
Well, he's still gonna have.
I
nipples, even
will
if he's on
take
the-
your
I'm
advice
sick-
under.
I'm sick of looking at his $50 nipples.
Well, that's not gonna change the size.
Well, at least they won't be so prominent in my face.
And also, just to play a little devil's advocate here, you can be an adult and still have fun. I do it often.
If you want to go have fun as a professional wrestler and make this a fun time, then go to the fucking playground and go do that.
I mean,
This
the
is
ring
a
is my
serious
playground.
this is a serious occupation.
Okay, well, I'm a former women's champion, and tag team champion
Right,
with
and
Jesse.
when you get in the ring, you take things seriously.
I don't know, I still have a good time.
Okay, we're just going in circles here.
I'm just trying to say that it's possible to still have fun and be in this profession. If you're not having fun, why are you here at all?
I enjoy it.
Well, not
Go ahead, Ryu.
not to
Draco,
take-
whichever
not
one you want
to take a quote away from another whatever he is. But if you're not in this business to win titles, then what the fuck are you doing here?
It's the smartest thing I've heard you say in weeks.
I mean, I'm not here to win titles, but I'm still here.
That's because you own the place.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm here to hurt people.
And the thing is we only have just so many titles, but we have 4 times, 5 times as many wrestlers.
Mm-hmm. And you should be committed to being a standout at all times.
But then we complain about people that are only in it for the title hunt. So which way is it?
I'm not going to complain about people out to establish a legitimate legacy for themselves and make money.
Sound like somebody we listened to in the car on the way over.
I mean, the reality of this situation is, if you want to make a legacy, if you want to make money, then fucking do it. But I'm sorry. Nobody's ever paid money to see fucking stupidity. Absolute fucking blunt force stupidity. Draco, look, if you're down to try to take yourself a little more seriously, okay, people have paid to see it, but not in a fucking wrestling ring.
I mean, they do
There you
here. I mean, our numbers are fairly well. Like we're
That said, Draco, look,
making money.
if you're gonna take yourself more seriously and let us take you more seriously, I am all for that. But commit or don't. Shit or get off the pot.
Please don't shit in my office.
No, I would never do that.
Okay, good.
Okay. So either let me ask this real fast. You said you're gonna challenge him to a match that you know you can win in Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're talking about fun, where is the fun in that? Where is the fun and putting yourself in a position that you know that you have a clear-cut advantage somehow? Why not challenge yourself? Why not push yourself to do something outside of your comfort zone?
They say Hell in a Cell is limited by your own imagination. So, if I combine both mine and Draco's imagination together, it's gonna be something.
Well, ultimately, it's the boss's decision here, and I'm sure she will take that into consideration. Jesse, Essie, any further questions?
Nope.
Draco, Ryu, anything else to get off your chest before we get you out of here?
No, I pretty much said what I had to say. You all have a good night.
Yep, you as well, ladies and gentlemen. Draco, thank you for your time.
XJ Charleston, welcome to the Sinners. I'm DJ Esmira. This is Blaze Maximilian.
Yo.
And Mr. Jesse Wolf.
Oh.
We're in the middle of our live interviews second segment. And then we'll be getting back down to the ring. But before we do, I think we have one more today.
Absolutely, we do.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to introduce another guest here this evening. Actually, the gentleman who was just called out by Draco.
Yes.
So this one's going to be pretty interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pocket Aces briefcase holder. This is Kwame Bullet.
How y'all doing?
How we doing, Kwame?
Hey, Kwame.
It's been funny to hear like the past two recordings.
What's up? Why is that?
Draco just he knows why he takes a hell of a stuff. He doesn't have the cardio to last him for 20 minutes.
I mean,
that was pretty obvious from the jump.
I mean, you're probably right about that.
That was pretty obvious from the jump, to be completely fucking real with you. I mean, let's be real though. Like, oh god, what in the motherfucker? Did you just blow your nose in the microphone?
Yep.
He must have a little bit of the sniffles like I do. It's okay.
Okay, well,
it's all
fair
right.
enough. Okay, so let's be real though. Like, to be completely 100% with it, like, you are going to walk in more than likely and have an advantage regardless of the situation. Am I wrong? Like, what is the difference in walking to Hell in a Cell, having an easy night, being able to tap this man out in probably 5 minutes and leave, instead of putting him through it for 25 minutes, taking up more of your time than necessary? What's the difference?
I don't want this fight to end quickly. I want to torture him. Every week, he's been a thorn on my side for no reason. I've beat him twice in my career. Every fucking time. He wants a rematch. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't have a rematch. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't want another rematch.
I mean, I can respect that. I can absolutely respect that. Let's be honest though. I mean, yeah, he keeps bugging you for a rematch. He keeps bitching and complaining that he wants a rematch. He needs a rematch. Like, couldn't you just ignore his ass too? Like,
oh. He got it to the point where I couldn't ignore him. Especially after that triple threat match with him and Adam. He made sure I had no plans. He made sure. I was talking with Ruga. It's like, what are we really going to do? Then I see Draco smiling, laughing, still talking on my name. I'm like, okay, we're gonna give him what he wants. Little nice. He has no
My
right
God.
to. Yeah, he has no right to take a stipulation. For him to act dumb and say, I give him a choice? No, not today. That's why I came here.
Jesse, you can speak up if you'd like to.
Nah, I'm good.
Jesse, typing in the fan feed, if you want to rail a line of coke before your interview, you'd have that shit in the bathroom beforehand like the rest of us.
Oh, Jesse, I love you.
I have not railed a single line of coke in that bathroom. Smoked plenty of blunt stuff. Anyway, okay, fair. Like I can get behind all that.
Hold on 1 second. G1 Optimus, welcome to the Sinners. I'm DJ Esmira. We got Blaze, Jesse, and Kwame here for a live interview. Sorry, I just want to make sure we could hear everything.
Okay, so, I mean, with that said, moving forward, like, I know you kind of just brought up that triple threat match, but, like, let's be completely honest, though. Like, was that strategy with Adam and Draco, was that not a really good strategy, though? Like, I'm going to be completely honest. As somebody who works in triple threat matches, who most of the time in those types of matches, like, I get targeted. I get ganged up on, typically. Especially in elimination situations, and taken out. Like, is that not at the very least a little bit of like a almost a pat on the back to yourself to realize that they figured you as such a threat that they felt their only chance to actually win for either of them was to gang up on you?
Yeah, at first I was frustrated, but that's when I talked with my manager, and we really sat down. This was really the first time I was viewed as a target. I've been in like 3 triple threat matches, so this was really the first time where their plan was, to come after me. But yeah, I take that as a learning point, what I should do, like, moving forward. And I see they know what I've been doing the past 10, 11 weeks. But yeah, I know now.
Okay. All right. Sweetie, any questions for Kwame here?
So is it okay? Hang on. Let me collect here. So is it going to be a no DQ, no restrictions, false count anywhere, between the ropes on the announce table, 20 or 25-minute Iron Man match? Or is it going to be a Hell in a Cell? Because
Is it going to be all of the above?
All of the above. All of those. All of those
I'm
in
just
a
saying,
cell.
I don't think that I have the ability to find the resources to put together a match like that on such short notice.
I don't think so.
I think I do pretty good work when it comes to getting in contact with the sources needed to put matches like that together. But
Oh, that's okay. I can hang the cell anywhere. It's fine.
Just throw them in a fucking box for 20 minutes. What more do you have to do?
Throw them in a box with some pointy things and see who walks out first. I don't know.
okay. Well,
Exactly. If either
Alright.
of them walk out.
So, Kwame's standing firm on his stipulation. Draco Ryu, whichever he is today, tomorrow, next week, we don't know.
maybe we'll just flip a fucking coin
Maybe
and
I'll
let
flip
it
a
be
coin
a surprise.
and pick whichever one it is. Either way, I cannot wait to see you two duke it out in the ring, out of the ring, on top of the ring, around the ring, anywhere, really. I think it'd be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
Jesse, any questions?
No.
All right, well, Kwame, you keep doing your thing, man. You are making a name for yourself. I respect it. I am happy to see it. A young guy who doesn't fucking expect to be handed everything. It's definitely nice to see. Kwame, anything else you want to get off your chest before we get you out of here?
Oh yeah, we're going to continue doing what we have to do, to crack the codes. But till then, I'll see y'all later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kwame Bullet Kwame, thank you for your time. This man's cannot stop blowing his nose Or snorting blow.
I'm sorry, I hate powdered sugar donuts before we started, and they're all over the mics.
Why is he trying to snort the powder?
Why was he trying to snort them? Yeah, that
know.
doesn't really address the main issue.
I don't know.
Explosive duck on a pole match.
Barbed wire pillow fight. Submission match. Turn on all the
Submission
settings.
match.
I almost read that as explosive
A
dick on a pole. Wow.
submission match.
Submission match. Oh, that's
Alright,
good.
third matchup of the evening. Let's make our way down to the ring.
Explosive dildo on the pole match. You got it.
No.
I'll be right back.
Excellent.
It has nothing to do with the explosive dildo. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Making their way to the ring, this is Underworld. Sam and Carrie.
The ladies of the menagerie here tonight.
They are accompanied by Chandra Patel. They're not of the menagerie right now.
They're of the good menagerie.
I don't.
They're
think
of
there's
my
two.
menagerie.
I don't think there's two.
Nope.
I think there's a
Marcus
us versus
Wiley.
them thing.
Marcus Wiley is not my menagerie.
Okay, neither are they.
Much like Donald Trump, not my president.
You weren't
not my
even a
menagerie.
believer.
Not my
In fact,
president.
you tried to get one of them
not
fired for sexual
my
harassment.
menagerie.
You know, you can screech over me all you want, but that's
This
not fun.
is the legitimate menagerie.
I'm gonna start throwing things at you. So $1 million question. Yes.
Just like BX and Lou are the legitimate menagerie.
Okay.
These are the... Not my menagerie!
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Marcus Wiley, and this is Lucinda Devereaux. They fucking? Oh yeah, they fucking.
We have not seen Lucinda in I don't know how long.
Yep.
Where the fuck did she go?
I don't know.
Either way, not my fucking menagerie.
Speaking of cracked angels, himself. Thank you. I can now go back to minding my business. Don't you mind your business? You mind all the businesses. So which menagerie is holding the coup in the stable?
Okay, all you need to know. Marcus, bad. Matt Black, pretty good.
You don't even know where he is.
I don't need to know where he is to know that he's a good person.
He's not a person.
I don't need to know where he is to know that he is a good thing.
Well, he wasn't a person, and then he was a person, and then I don't know where he is now. But I talk to him every day. Making her way to the ring. This is Requiem.
Bullshit fake.
Matt Black equals Matt Black. Marcus equals evil.
Correct.
Marcus bad. Matt Black very nice, very homicidal, not so evil. I spoke with
He
him on the
threatened
Ouija
to
board
kill
today.
me second to last.
He did. I'm last. He likes me. We're friends, actually. I've been feeding his cassowary.
I'm surprised you haven't died.
Cassie likes me.
That is a dinosaur.
No, it's a bird.
It is a dino bird.
No, it's just a cassowary. I acquired it for him when we went to Australia once.
You told me to come in and pet it, and I entered the room, and it went, and I was like, nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, it was saying hello.
No, it was not.
That's
it was
how
saying,
cassowaries say
it was
hello.
saying, I will fucking kill you.
No. That damn clown bitch done took my good eye. I had that special made out of clarified butter.
Well,
For you
I
or
will
Draco
return
or whatever the
momentarily.
fuck your name is, we still have the wedding photos.
You're gonna have to hold it down here for a moment, as I have to use the restroom.
Oh, good. I love when you both leave me. Piss your schedules. Figure them out. I believe Carrie is going to be starting us off against Lucinda. And this match starts right now. Oh, a missed clothesline from Lucinda. Double knees from Carrie. not so great at this part of commentary, so hopefully they'll come back soon. Tying up Lucinda, they're both tiny, but Lucinda seems tinier. Oh my god, trying to pull her arms out of socket. For any of our new followers, if you'd like, we have a Discord that you can come hang out in. We're around all the time. Carrie's still cranking on those arms. You're doing great, boss. Keep it up. Thank you. Not even a 1 count. Sam over there on the sidelines with Chandra. Requiem awaits her turn in the ring. Headstand, chokehold, full Njalson, something or other. I don't know. Like I said, Rickey allegedly. No, you swear that woman married you, and she swears that she filed a restraining order. Either way, no bueno. Welcome back, Jesse.
Thank you.
Welcome back, dear.
All I'm saying is...
Oh, jeez. What? You've been saying a lot, so I don't think it's all you're saying.
A Marcus Wiley Moonlight Menagerie show is like chewing fruit striped gum.
Fun for a second.
You can take as many pieces as you want, or you can go as many times as you want, but you're still never going to be satisfied.
I mean, I have.
Now a Matt Black Moonlight Menagerie show. That's like Snickers. And Snickers satisfies.
I would have said it was more like
Punch you in the
Pringles.
goddamn throat.
I would have said it's more like Pringles. Once you pop the fun, don't stop.
Right. Anyway.
Allegedly, my clove cigarettes, you spouted for months that you married that scatterbrain chlorophobia-causing crazy person. Okay, so now I'm confused. Didn't Chandra used to be on Marcus' side of the menagerie, meanwhile Lucinda was on Matt's menagerie, or am I missing something? Yeah, you're missing something. They rescued Chandra and got her out from under Marcus's control. And
Anyway.
Lucinda, it looked as though her and Matt Black had a falling out months ago.
Watching a Marcus Wiley show is like watching porn with storytelling. Not even false. However, at the very least, sometimes the storytelling in porn can be funny. Just throwing it out there. Tag to Sam.
I was a big fan of the Da Vinci Load.
Star Whores was always a hit.
I like Porn Wars better.
Same fucking thing, really.
Y'all ever watched the Womb Raiders?
No, I can't say I have. Requiem.
Well, I know what
Interesting
movie
shit.
night is next time.
You get a little history lesson with that.
Wow. Requiem has Lucinda in boots
It makes
to the
no
midsection.
sense, and there's bodies everywhere.
Yo, not even fucking balls. There's just fucking people everywhere at a fucking Marcus Wiley menagerie show. It's just fucking, it's chaos. I hate it.
I kind of like it. Okay, y'all
course
got
you
me
would.
over here choking on my dinner. Please, I beg, stop making me choke on me.
Jawbreaker from Sam here to Lucinda. Sam towering over Lucinda, for fuck's sake.
I
Stop
will
gagging on more meat than you can handle.
True. Learn from the porn.
If I recall, Lucinda used to be somewhat of a love interest of Matt Black's.
I believe she was a girlfriend.
Well,
Something happened, and she just disappeared.
Sam is...
Carrie's girlfriend.
No, that's not where I was going with that at all. Sam is taking care of business in a way to say, fuck you, bitch. He might have not been able to hit you, but I definitely can. I'm just saying.
I'm here to fix your cable. But I
Chandra,
don't have a TV.
Chandra, you good out there?
She's just doing some
You bring a
cardio.
little treadmill with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her little under the
Have
desk
fun,
treadmill. Fun.
Lucinda. Okay. That looked painful. Cover from Lucinda. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Lucinda back up to her feet.
Maybe
here.
Marcus is like got in Chandra's head a little bit over there.
I don't fucking.
Marcus swears up one side and down the other he was hitting that.
Hey, Chandra got into some of Kwame's crack.
I highly doubt Marcus was hitting anything other than the crack pipe.
I know he's more of a hookah man.
I guarantee he's hit a crack pipe or 2 in his day.
I don't doubt that, but I'm definitely also not saying he isn't loading crack into that hookah.
False. Tag made to Carrie here. Carrie back in the ring here. Requiem just standing there. They don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
They literally don't give a fuck. Chandra finally done with cardio. Carrie looking to take a shot at Requiem here. Oh, Lucinda popping up here, taking her down. Victus? Is that what that's called?
I believe.
Tag made back into...
Sorry, she's humping the steps. Prepares for timeout. Ricky, do you need to go to horny jail?
Do you need to get a bonk?
We got some not so morally high standard women at the clubhouse for you.
All I'm saying is I can't remember who hired the bitch who was behind the bar.
I don't know, but I am not thrilled with it. And I've made that known. To you, to her, and to anybody else that'll listen.
It's a good thing that she didn't try nothing then.
First time she does, I'm gonna slap her in the face with a tequila bottle.
It's okay. GTS
and
hitting
then
the ropes
not
here.
Stop.
Oh, big knee strike. That's fine as well.
Let me watch.
So wait, my contract
Inform me
expired?
beforehand.
I got a notice on my phone, but I thought that was something else. No, ma'am. It's just those steps should at least have been bought dinner first. True. Carrie has Requiem tied up here. Never mind. What in the hell are you watching over there?
This music, it just isn't looking good.
Somebody called the match. Who says she was under contract at all? I mean, she was for a while.
Requiem here.
Oh good, it's that time of the night where the dog goes and drinks too much, licks the carpet, and then comes and pukes on me.
He doesn't actually puke. Requiem here. Working on Carrie. Has her back up to her feet. Lucinda trying to get back involved here. Requiem has her planting her. Looking for a cover here. Sam right back in the ring.
There you go. Yep, get the herc
breaking
out.
it up.
Does it help if mommy pats your back? Try to help you there? Oh, you burped. Good. You're burping a little baby here.
Sam taken down. Requiem has Carrie back up to her feet, though. Has her pulled in. And driving her into the mat here. Carrie absolutely laid the fuck out. Cover. 1, 2. Sam laid out. Kick out from Carrie.
Lay down, my man. Ooh. Your host is getting a little dizzy.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Requiem back in the corner, setting up once again. Spider walking. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, Jesus.
And you said that menagerie wasn't interesting.
Oh, Carrie with a reversal. Requiem here, sending her right back into the ropes, though. Marcus just being a fuck on the outside. Shocker.
I'm having chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese. That's a classic meal, sir. I do like a good grilled cheese. I can pretty much dip one in any kind of soup. My favorite kind, though, is tomato and grilled cheese. But I have had grilled cheese with ramen noodle soup. I have had grilled cheese with potatoes. The dog keeps staring at me like, Mommy, are you alright? No, son. Mommy's slowly fading, but it's okay.
Has Carrie up, swinging her out, and Jesus Christ, just driving the knee into the ribs there. Has her back up to her feet. Big uppercut there. Requiem. Oh, headbutting her in the back of the fucking head. Just yeeting her.
Yeet! Slowly fading into the darkness. You cannot fade into something that you were born from. Is Alex still banned from having any sort of soups? Is that still a thing? I don't know. That was between JB and Alex. So you'll have to ask JB that.
Ooh. Requiem again.
And Jameson! Yes? Okay. Yep, there's your answer.
Requiem now. Just
It's called
taunting.
the itis. Or the etis. The etis.
Oh, is she really going to try to do this all the way across the ring?
Yep. Cheers.
Why not? By the way, that is some strong fucking hairspray on that goddamn thing she has on top of her head.
Jesus
Very
Christ.
stiff.
Slowly. Ah!
Catching her once again. and driving her into the mat.
Why are we reminding him?
Dragging her back over towards
I don't know why that got brought up.
towards the fake menagerie corner here. Not even going for the... Oh, there's the cover. Has it 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Sam Hain on the other side must have thought that Kerry was going to kick out of that one, but unfortunately tonight it did not happen. Requiem and the bullshit-ass fake menagerie come up with a victory here tonight.
Ryu. That's why I married her, allegedly.
You didn't fucking marry her, dude. Like, I thought we'd established this already.
Yeah, restraining order.
Are you just too fucking dumb to figure this out, or...?
Can you read?
You're acting like a psycho bitch.
You are acting like a psycho bitch. Thank you, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Well, why don't you introduce the next one?
Oh boy. Making his way all the way here from the 600-day top shelf bar extravaganza. This is Drake Savior. Oh, well,
Hey.
we'll just pretend he doesn't have that on. Hello, how are you?
Hey, Essie, how you doing today?
Well, we're hanging in there. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
Blaze, Jesse, hi. You know, I'm coming on here. I want to quickly talk to Blaze. Are you still mad with everything? Because I thought we kind of like came to a understanding in a sense of what's going on, but you seem to be really like pissed off at me.
Well,
I'm surprised that it's not that fucking obvious that you would need to ask.
I was gonna say, I mean, he's been pretty grumpy.
Blaze, I even told you that night, like, it's not anything personal to...
It definitely is, though.
Man,
It definitely is, though.
I wish you didn't see it that way. I mean, you and I have known each other long enough to know that I wouldn't do something intentionally to hurt you or any of my friends.
Do we know
Rickey?
that, though?
Blaze,
Like, do we really know that, though? Because
Blaze,
that's not abnormal for you.
Blaze, when was the last time I betrayed you?
I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
I think
It wasn't betrayal, Blaze. And if you listened, if you didn't walk out angrily after we had our conversation, I'm not doing I didn't leave to cause a rift between us. I left so we could mend the rift that was coming. It kind of sucks that you still see it this way. Because, I mean, look, I did this to keep friends with you, and it seems like you did the exact opposite again. Just as creating Top Shelf pushed me closer to a different group, trying to separate from our group and just work on our friendship first is pushing me towards that other group again.
You were already headed in that direction regardless. And the reality is, you can give me bullshit all day about how you fucking weren't, but I'm not fucking stupid. And I already know where the fuck it was going. I already know what the fuck was gonna happen. The reality of this situation is, you have a fucking need, an absolute need to be in control, and you saw a group, and they might be too fucking dumb to see it now, but you saw a group in need of a leader, and instead of staying where you had people to watch your back, what you're going to do is you're going to insert yourself as a fucking leader and take over their shit too. And you'll use them to fucking do what you do and play the games that you fucking play. I'm not dumb. I've seen this before. And the reality is, I've done more for you than goddamn anybody. And I mean anybody. But God forbid, you don't have an inkling of fucking control. You don't have full fucking control of everything that's going on. You just can't fucking live with that. And that's okay. If that's how you feel, if you need to have full fucking control over everything at all times, fine. But don't bullshit me about it either. Because I also put my neck out on the line by involving you in this anyway. How many people told me not to? Rickey. Leo, of all fucking people. Raven, they don't even fucking know you. And then the people who do were even more against it. And I put my fucking neck out on the line for you. And then you turn around and, well, I've got this fucking bar now, so let me get all of these guys. It's awful convenient. It was every single one of them, one right after the other. Because it was people without direction who you could control and fucking manipulate. And that's what you're doing right goddamn now. And they're too fucking stupid to see it, like I said, but they'll see it eventually. And when they do fucking see it, it'll be too late for any of them. Because you'll have already dug your fucking claws in like you always do.
God, shit, dementia must be hitting early for you, Blaze. Because holy fucking shit, your bullcrap coming out of your mouth right now is stupid. You of all people should understand what it's like to try and help a newer generation coming in. You are the fucking trainer, for God's sake, Blaze. These people, Erik, Draco, Joseph, all these guys have great talent. I'm not trying to take them over. I do not want to be Dawn at all. Please. Let me get this straight for you right now. I will eat a shoe before I become the leader of Dawn. That is Erik. Erik has full control of his group. His group. He's a friend of mine now, yes. But that's his. And I ain't touching it. Yes, I'm his boss when it comes to Top Shelf. But when it comes to here, the ring, dude, he's a friend. And as a friend, I will support him, and I will help him just the same as I would do you. Just as I've done plenty of times in the past. Right now, I've been trying to undergo a transformation of helping these younger talents. It seems like you just want to push everyone down. Like, I do not know what got into your head, why you have become so angry. Rickey, too. You guys are both extremely successful.
You were the very first goddamn person to say anything about how the older guys need to step away. So you're helping bullshit that you want to sit here and tell me this is? What you're trying to do is trying to get these fucking young guys who will look up to you. You're trying to get them some kind of opportunity that they wouldn't get otherwise, so they will look up to you. So they will idolize you, so they will do whatever the fuck it is that you tell them to do. I'm not dumb. I understand how this works. I understand how these mind games work. I've dealt with them more than anybody. I understand what it is. You want these guys to look at you like they owe you something. That's what you do. That's how you are. I sat here for fucking years of my time trying to justify and find the best in you and help other people see the best in you. But there's no good to see, quite frankly.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, there's no good to see. This is what you do. You sit by, you play games, and you fucking wait until you have your next opportunity to manipulate somebody, to manipulate a situation, to work yourself into a better spot, and then you do it. That's who you are.
Hold on. That's bullshit. Work my way into a better spot? I'm sitting here with no match for the upcoming show. You realize that, right? I was in the main event in the first one. I was in the briefcase match with Kwame in the second one. And now I've actually taken a step back. I don't even have a match. You realize that, right? If I was trying to do anything to manipulate and control and get into more power, wouldn't I do something about me at the pay-per-view? But no, I don't even think I want a match. I want to help these other guys get ready for their own.
I should know better than anybody how well you play the long game. That is what you do. So it might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be a month from now. But sooner or later, you're going to do what it is that you do. It's a fucking pattern, okay? I've seen it so many goddamn times. It's a fucking pattern. So that's fine. You go deal with fucking Erik and fucking Draco or Ryu, whoever the fuck he's supposed to be today, and Joseph Spector. You deal with those guys. That's fine. You help them. You attempt to elevate them. Just like you attempted to elevate 3 other guys that I know about who all got elevated higher than you, who did nothing to reciprocate. Because just like these guys will, they'll see your fucking bullshit and they'll dump your fucking ass to the curb. And just like then, you're gonna look to me to pick up the fucking pieces. Just like I did before. And I won't fucking be there.
I don't know, dear. I think you're being a little harsh.
I don't.
Will you let me speak? Yeah.
Look, I understand why he feels this way. I do have a history, and it makes sense. I'm known as a snake. I can see his perspective. I would just hope that with his age, he would at least learn some. What's the word for it? I guess forgiveness is the best way to put it.
I mean, I thought you had done more than enough to prove, like, who you are now. Like, the past is the past, let's move on. And I just find it kind of, like, hypocritical for you to have such a vendetta against Drake like this for wanting to help new people when you literally founded our club on that.
I don't have a vendetta against anybody for wanting to help new people. Let's be completely fucking real here. You know next to nothing about this guy. Nothing. You know what I have told you and the image that I have attempted to build for him to you. I know this dude better than anyone here. And I know how he is. I've seen it time and time and time again, and it's gonna turn out the same fucking way, and that it always does.
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to not give somebody a full opportunity to prove that they may have changed.
I've given him plenty of opportunity.
Sure, but he's not acting the same as he had back then. He is simply looking after some of the new people, which, quite frankly, was supposed to be what we're doing.
That's what you think.
I'm just saying, I've spoke with him, I've been to the bar, I've talked to the guys. I just don't see what you're talking about. I just don't see it. I just think that you've had a history with this man, and it's not been great, and I understand that. And because he slighted you in a way that you didn't think was great, or you think he slighted you, I guess I should say, simply by having some people who completely unrelated to the work we do here, involved in his work, you took it personally, and it got to a point where, you basically made him feel like he wasn't welcome here, which quite frankly is more upsetting. I don't see how, with him, who was part of this club, doing exactly what we were supposed to be doing, is so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And now all of a sudden he's like this big villain.
Exactly what we were doing, what we were supposed to be doing with the guys who openly say that we are their competition,
Well, you
and that
are
they are
competition.
going. Let me goddamn finish. That we are their competition, and that their ultimate goal is to take us the fuck down. Those are the guys you should really be helping, not the goddamn guys in your own fucking organization who could use your help.
I'm just saying Raven works there too.
You're right, Raven fucking works there. I didn't say it was a good fucking decision either. I signed off on it.
Why do you
I
have to
signed off
sign
on that
off on
bullshit.
it?
I signed off on that bullshit, and he can keep doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. But at least I know where his loyalty lies.
Jesus, Blade.
That's all I have to say.
ridiculous.
That's all I have to
Well,
say.
good, then shut your fucking mouth.
Holy
Jesus. I mean, my God.
shit. You realize there's only 2 people in our group who we're trying to boost, and that's Raven and Leo. And Leo's not even around for me to help. So the one person in our group who is young enough to actually help and influence and do anything with is Raven, who I hired on. Like, I don't understand how you are so blind. Worse than me. You can't see what's right in front of your face. That I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help this company, SCW, which has been needing people to actually fucking do something for weeks, for months now. I took the lead. In the beginning, I took the lead in the center, and I'm taking the lead now by helping other talent, younger talent. And I'm still helping you. I was still helping you. Till the last fucking second. But you're so fucking blind and enraged because one offhand comment I made about Rickey. And the secondly, that I'm helping a group that, yes, while they are rivals to the MC, are young. And if you are so insecure that me helping these guys is gonna do anything to affect the MC as a whole, you are sadly mistaken. And it just, god damn, Essie has more sense than you right now when it comes to me. And you've known me for how fucking long? It's a disgrace. It hurts. Honestly, I've been doing everything I can. I left the MC for us to be close again, for us to be friends. But obviously, that was the wrong choice because you continuously are pushing me away every second. And if anything does happen in the future regarding me and the MC, it's on you. Because you continue to do this. You continue to push me away. And you continue to tell me that I'm still this snake. And you know what? It makes me just want to prove you more wrong than ever before. Good luck, Blaze. Good luck with everything going forward. Because, in all honesty, I don't think I want anything else to do with you. Essie, thank you.
You're welcome, Drake.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Drake Xavier, ladies and gentlemen. You're impossible sometimes. We have a co-main event to get to. We're gonna get down to the ring right now. First of all, thank you, VidKid, for the resub. 6 months. Sup, peeps? Happy to have you here. Lord Ravenloft, welcome in. Making his way to the ring. First in this matchup. Accompanied by his wife. This is Adam Tomlinson. Stop saying these fucking snakes, but you call this person, who is a snake, just God's greatest gift.
I never fucking said that, did I?
Basically.
Nope. Those words never came out of my mouth.
Again, basically.
Nope.
How great he is, because he made an opportunity for himself. ignore the fact that I gave him the opportunity in the first place. He didn't have to make it.
We're still talking about this?
Yeah. Because I'm still not happy about it. Your co-main event match starts right now.
Alright, well, Kwame is starting off with a shot to the gut and to the jaw. Adam with a slap to the face. Forearm from Kwame.
Real funny that Erik Njalson out there saying old dogs can't learn new tricks, from just a couple of weeks ago I made him look like a bitch.
Yeah, but it wasn't an exactly new trick that you did.
Doesn't need to be.
Well, then it doesn't fit the saying.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
He
started
taught him how to
doing it.
take it like a man. That's what he did. Big back body drop from Adam. Dragon screw from Kwame.
I need a nap.
Overhead belly to belly, don't we all? Elbow to the forehead. Big swinging axe handle. Kick to the face. Trying to fly him with a clothesline. Kind of missed, but kept up anyway. Clothesline over the top rope. Sends Kwame to the outside. Ruga walking over to his buddy, trying to fucking look at him.
Ruga,
I guess, I don't...
almost getting in the way there.
Yeah, kind of stepped out of the way, but...
Random fan wonders if Kwame took a line before coming to the match.
Several, it sounded like. Several.
Sounded like he had a very intense pre-match ritual. Yes.
Hazley, the bitch that she is, sliding a chair in the ring.
Yeah.
Kwame, something to the ropes. She's also distracting Mufasa for some fucking reason. I do not know why.
She's gonna keep this shit up, and I'm gonna get about enough of it.
Spear to the back.
If he did, then he won't feel a thing.
Bullplex onto the chair!
Yeah, okay, leave it
Mufasa,
to him to cheat.
Feel like you probably could have noticed that by now, but
I mean, he was really staring right at it, but...
Well, yeah, one would think he could have seen that.
I mean, I sent him to get LASIK surgery, so his vision should be perfect. There's 2 chairs in the ring.
Yeah, now Ruga has sent in a chair, trying to equalize the situation.
Sandra,
fucking pinnacle to the pit, I believe that is.
No, unlike some, I'm not going to let
2.
somebody else handle my business. I'm going to do it myself if I have to. So, no, I thank you, though. Thank you for the offer.
Who wants to take bets on which chair he throws out first?
Rugas.
I'm voting on Rugas.
he's just arguing with him.
Elbow to the back of the head.
Oh, it was Ruger.
I was right. Yep. Fuck you. You all owe me fucking $50.
Okay.
Every single one of you in chat right now, $50. Donate.
You heard it. You gambled.
You all agreed.
Yep.
It was an unspoken agreement, but it was an agreement.
Technically, as long as the wrestler doesn't hit the opponent with the chair, it's legal. There's nothing illegal about hitting the chair with the opponent.
Number one. Oh, Ruga!
But
Taking
there is
Mufasa
something
out.
illegal about pulling the referee out. Ruga, you might want to contain yourself there.
You know, I don't blame him. Ruga was sick of Hazley's shit. Even Mufasa can't really fault him for it, apparently, because he's still in the match, evidently.
Yeah.
He's still at ringside. Kick to the gut, dragging Kwame by the back of the neck. Fucking thumb to the throat. Jawbreaker from Kwame. Into the fucking tombstone stretch.
Adam's gonna keep it up. He's gonna be labeled the fucking dirtiest player in the game. Oh. We have, I think, one final interview for the evening.
No, after you, please.
Oh, of course. Why not? It seems I'm doing all of the jobs today. Our last interview this evening, making his way here. He is your high roller heavyweight champion. An all-around great dude. This is Jameson Jensen. Jameson, hello.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm good. I got a good, decent win tonight. I'm doing pretty well.
You sure did. It was excellently done.
Thank you.
Well,
how's everyone else doing tonight?
I can't complain. Jesse stepped off for a moment. I'm sure he's fine. And, well, Blaze, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm in good spirits.
Oh,
are you?
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Are you? Sure didn't seem like it. Seems like you're out to run people down tonight for one reason or another.
Again.
Let's talk about it. Because this time I actually have time to talk, so.
Oh, yeah. You did him dirty last week. That was not nice.
That's all you're gonna say?
I don't really have too much to say, to be completely honest.
Well, I mean, you are in a match with this man in a week at...
No. And I've said what I needed to say.
Okay. So you can't bother just to look at me. You just sit there and fuck off like you've been doing the last 2 weeks. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. You know, you don't have anything to say. I'm not surprised. Why would you? Would you? This is your, how do I put this kindly? This is a match that you need, not a match that I need. I think you know that.
Okay.
Okay.
And why is that exactly?
Why? I've beaten you before, and you've beaten me before too. This match between you and I, it's not necessarily something that's ever really been needed here. I mean, you beat me twice in the last few weeks. Fantastic. Good for you. I've been beaten a lot of times too. By people that aren't as jaded or self-centered, but that's fine. You know? I'll give it to you. At least you're there, you know, to kind of hype up the match that's coming up a little bit, to kind of talk about it, unlike other people have been. But if you don't want to, you know, put in the work tonight, I understand. I get it.
Again, I've said plenty. I've said all
Have
that
you?
I needed to say to you.
What have you said? What have you said? You complained nonstop about how people tell you to step aside. I don't know why you lumped me in with any of that, first and foremost. Because I've had your back from the get-go.
Mm-hmm. But you fall
Am I wrong?
But you fall in line with a lot of those people that say that type of shit.
What do you mean?
And
Like
you
who?
and you
fall in line?
steadily preach the same type of bullshit that all of those motherfuckers preach.
Like what?
And I'm fucking tired of hearing it.
Like
to be
what?
completely
What do I
honest with
preach?
you.
Talk to me. What do I preach? That's so horrible. You treat this like it's a life or death business.
Because it
like
is.
How is it a life or death business? Explain that to me. Not everyone's gonna go through what you and I have done.
Let me sit down and explain this to you, okay? Some people didn't get into this because they wanted to laugh at it or because they enjoyed it well, I enjoyed it as a kid and I could have gone to college and I could have done this and I could have done that, but this is what I chose to do. Some of us didn't have a fucking choice. This was all I actually had. Okay? I didn't have the choice to go to college. Even if I wanted to. I didn't graduate high school, didn't have the money to go to college. So this is all I've ever had. Let me be completely fucking copacetic with you. This is all I've ever had. So from day one when I got into this, I had to make this work. There was no other option. It was make this work or what? You don't have anything else. Okay? I became passionate about this business because it was the only thing I fucking had. Okay? I had a single family member. I didn't have a support system. I didn't have friends that I could sit down and tag with and blah, 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 blah. I drove up and down roads for hundreds of thousands of miles to make this work. I traveled to different countries to make this work. I took bookings in every single goddamn place that I possibly could to try to make this work. I gave my blood and sweat and tears to make this work. And that was before I even got a chance on the big stage. That has nothing to do with anything that I've done in the last several fucking years. So, I've given everything to this. Much like Ricky Brown had to say, this isn't just a full-time job. This is my fucking life. Okay? Let me be completely fucking transparent with everybody who's here. I don't have a lot of good years left. Let's make that perfectly fucking clear. So, when Ricky broke my neck, I had gotten into the business and was into the big time, so to speak, for what? 6 months? Finally got the first fucking paycheck that I've ever fucking gotten that was worth half a shit. And Ricky breaks my neck. Not his fault. An honest mistake. Sit down at the doctor. You're never going to do this again. You're never going to be able to do this again. And I put in more work than I ever fucking have to get back to doing it. Because I love it, quite frankly. Drake snaps my leg in two. You'll never be able to do this again. Okay? Put in the work, managed to get back to it. I've had concussion after concussion after concussion after major injury after major injury. So I don't have many great years left in me of doing this, okay? I don't do this for the money. We have more than enough money. I don't need to do this for the money. I do it because it's all I have ever known. It's all I have ever had until I found her and had a daughter. That's the only fucking thing I've ever had. Pardon me. I do this because I fucking love this. Because I can't pull myself away from it.
Here it comes.
So excuse the fuck out of me that I want people to take this shit seriously.
Uh-huh. You done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
Sure.
Or do you want to continue bitching like you've been doing?
That's not bitching, Jameson.
Yes,
that
it
is a fact.
Yes, it is, Blaze.
That is a fact.
For years, I have heard this nonstop. Rickey broke my neck. Drake broke my legs. It's old, and I don't mean that you're old. I mean, it is old to hear. That is all you have been clinging to as long as I have known you, is what happened to you in the past. You told me to my face more than once to let go of the past, but you refuse to take your own advice. So you sit there and hold a grudge. Whether you want to admit it or not, you hold a grudge against someone who made a passing comment to you. I don't agree with how Drake went about it. I don't agree that Drake told you to step aside. But if you really only have a few years left before you're in a wheelchair, which I have heard ad fucking nauseum for the last 4 years, then make something of it. Instead of bitching and complaining that people aren't doing things the way that you do them or the way that you want them to do them, do something about it. You have such a problem with people like Draco, then handle it. Obviously, you got a problem with me. You had one for a hot minute, so handle it. Fuck waiting till next week. You want to take a shot? Do it now. I'll give you the first shot, free of charge. Fuck next week. Let's do this right here, right now, in Las Vegas. The place where you and I finally had a chance to really stand off face to face. This isn't Dallas, all right? I'm not Michael Grid. You don't get to talk to me that way, ever. I ain't Bradley. You don't get to talk to me like that, ever. All right? A few weeks back, you called me a wonder boy. And you know who you sounded like? You know who you been sounding like? You sound like Al fucking Bundles, bro. A man you despise with a passion. So if you are feeling froggy, take a shot. Otherwise, quit your bitching. Quit your complaining. Let's get to next week. So that if I lose, fantastic. You beat me. You get what you oh so want so badly. If I win, maybe it'll knock some sense into your head. But I'm not going to sit here and listen to you bitch and complain anymore. I'm over it. These people are over it. I want to bet your wife is over hearing you bitch and complain. So if you want to do something, do it. Otherwise, do your fucking job. Train the next generation to be the next group of superstars they can be. Pass on the knowledge that you have instead of trying to hold people down. Just because you were held down and we're okay with it for 3 years doesn't mean the rest of us have to be.
You know, Jimmy, you're absolutely right. I'm a fucking hypocrite. I've been sounding a lot like somebody else recently. You're right. We're both hypocrites. Because for as much as I sound like him, you come on here every fucking week, just like he does. And you say the same fucking shit over and over and over. About how this is your company and somebody's gonna have to move you from the place. If they want it, they can come take it, but they're not gonna take it. It's the same fucking bullshit.
Is it though?
We're both.
Is it really?
Let me fucking finish.
Oh, go ahead.
We're both fucking hypocrites, okay? The only difference is I'm done pretending that I'm not. you can come out here all fucking day and talk about how, oh, we do this for the fans, we do this for this, we do this for that. Jameson, you know what you are?
What?
You're a fucking caricature of what you think these people want to see. That is what you portray to these people. It's what you've always fucking done. You're a caricature of what you think these fucking idiots out here want to see. But they don't. They don't. They can boo me all goddamn day. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. But at least I will admit and I will fully stand for what I fucking believe in, instead of pretending to be something else, and instead of acting like I am fucking all the way here for this stupid, petty fucking nonsense. You can call it complaining all you want, Jameson. Maybe it's just because you've never been put in the fucking position to deal with some of that bullshit. But the reality of this is, Jameson, you're right. You've been hearing it for years. I've been clinging to it for years because the undeniable fact is that it's just the fucking truth. I cling to it because, Jameson, you know me better than anyone. We've had a conversation, well, better than most. We've had a conversation about this a couple of different times, haven't we? It's real difficult to know that you've only got a little bit of time, a limited amount of time, and to know that you really don't have much control over when that comes. You don't get to make the decision. You know what makes that even fucking harder? Walking out in front of people that you have put your fucking life on the line for almost 20 fucking years, and having them try to make the decision for you. Somebody, Drake, that I have done more for, that I have vouched for, that I have stood up for more than fucking anybody, and he can pretend it's some bullshit little joke to Rickey. It's not. He knows more than goddamn anybody that me hearing somebody else trying to make that decision for me, you think I don't find that fucking insulting?
Of course.
That's the tip of the iceberg. You know what the reality is? Sure, I don't like the direction things are going. I don't. But at the end of the day, once I'm out of it, I'm fucking out of it. I'm training people to try to carry that shit on. I can live with people. If there wants to be some fucking idiocy, if the people don't want to take this seriously, then don't fucking take it seriously. I don't like it, but you don't have to fucking take it seriously. But the reality is, I have done this for the entirety of my adult life. Put everything that I have had into this for my entire adult life. At the very fucking least, I should be allowed to decide when I fucking hang it up.
You're right.
Not you, not Drake, not these people, not her or him or anyone.
Okay. So let me ask you, when have I ever told you you need to hang it up? Because you have lumped me in with the rest of these people. I have had your back from day one. I owe you. You said that. I owe you. I agree with that. I owe you a lot. I owe you. I owe Esmira, Jesse, Rickey. I owe all of you more than I can ever repay that. You know it. But to sit there and spit in my face metaphorically, and that's what you've done, is horseshit, and you know it. Maybe you got out of hand. Maybe you didn't mean to lump me in with it. Maybe you did. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. All right? But I've never told you it's time to step aside. So let's get that straight right now. You can be mad at someone like Adam Tomlinson, who did tell you to step aside, that he was going to take the torch from you. You can be mad at someone like him. You can be mad at Drake for telling Rick he needs to step aside. I get that. I understand that. At the same time, don't sit there and preach to me like I don't understand that at times this business can be life or death, but it's not always life or death. You've been doing this for 20 years. I understand that. I've been doing it for 12, almost 13. You and I have more experience than 90% of this roster. That's a common fact. All right? The difference is you told me to let go of my past. So I did. I could sit here and bitch and complain that I asked Spencer Tucker to come to SCW with me. I could sit here and bitch and complain about the Fallen reforming and then dissolving because the powers that be didn't want to see us succeed. But I don't do that. You know why? Because the world is bigger than that. Life is bigger than that. And instead of dwelling on the past nonstop like I used to do, I move forward. And I use whatever time I got on this mic, in that ring, wherever I can get it, to show that your past does not always define your future. What you do with the time you have left is up to you. But I swear to Christ, you are better than this. You're a bigger man than this. If you want to leave a legacy behind, I understand that. Continue to train people. But let me ask you something. And look me dead in the eye when I talk to you about this. When your daughter grows up to be in this business, what's she going to think of her father acting like a complete asshole and turning on all of his friends? You're going to have to come and explain that to her someday. So I really hope you've got time. You got 18 years to come up with a damn good answer. And I hope to God I'm around for that conversation. Just so I can see what happens. Maybe by then you'll understand. The world's not out to get you. You're out to get yourself. I got places to be. You guys have a good night. Essie, Jesse, lovely to see you. Blaze, I'll see you next week.
Good to see you, Jameson. We've got a main event to get to, but before we do, Tyler135, BW5552, 5552. Welcome to the Centers. I'm DJ Esmira. We were just live with our heavyweight champion, Jameson Jensen. Blaze is here. We got Jesse, and we're going to get back down to the ring right now for our main event. Making his way to the ring first in this matchup, SCW resident Viking and one member of Dawn, the Dark Age Warrior Nation, accompanied by one of his brothers in arms, Joseph Spector. This is Erik Njalson. Erik Njalson to break his dominance. I don't even know who it is. But I do. Making his way to the ring, he is your 86 champion, the VP of the Switchblade Saviors. He is accompanied by the prospect, Raven. This is the big dog, Rickey Brown.
Kick his ass, Rickey. Hey, is the big dog. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah.
What's the most awkward thing we could make Essie talk about? Big meaty men slapping meats. Yeah. Brought to you by Meat Mammy.
Can we stop talking about Ricky's dick now, please?
The hammer. The two behemoths of their respective factions. Rickey, Erik. This match is underway.
Rickey, right out the gate, multiple shots to the face, kick his fucking ass. Rickey, big knee, dropping the knee there. Erik with a big back elbow and a clothesline. Erik has him up, big Samoan drop. Roots to the midsection here. Hitting the ropes, looking for a big back body splash. Manages to hit it. Root to the back of Rickey Brown. Working the arm there. Jesus Christ, Rickey. Nice fireman's carry takedown. Big shot to the fucking forehead from Rickey. Big shot doesn't take down Erik. Rickey looking for something, but Erik has him up and driving him once again into the mat. Has him up with a big military press slam. Looking for it. And letting him free fall. Tossing him overhead, letting him free fall there. That's something, but Rickey with a shot to the midsection here, trying to get back on track here in your main event of the evening. Rickey sending him out to the outside here. Erik hitting the floor pretty hard. Rickey finally following suit. I thought he was going to stay in the ring there, but I guess not. Big shot to the head. Multiple shots, but Erik finally catching one, returning fire. Looking for something, but Rickey has him up, tripping him up, taking him off his feet. Has him right back up to his feet now, sending him right back in, though. Rickey back in the ring now. Erik back up to his feet with a big back elbow clothesline. Sends Rickey down to the floor now.
For anybody that would like to join us, we have a Discord. You're welcome to come on in, hang out with us. We're there all the time. Plenty of in-character, out-of-character, and all sorts of things in between channels. We also have... Sorry, carry on.
Erik with a clothesline in the corner has Rickey up. Big power slam connects.
We also have a Patreon for I can't think of it.
Exclusive.
Thank you. Exclusive content that you can view at your leisure. We've got book readings by Essie. We've got games played by Jesse. Reaction videos by all of us. Behind the scenes videos by Blaze.
What?
You did a behind the scenes video once about making videos.
Yeah, but I still haven't finished that.
So it's still on there. We also have behind the character content sometimes. If you
On
want to get to know
occasion.
us better, you can join the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And the money goes straight to your friendly content creator instead of being half taken by somebody else.
Erik has him up and driving him into the mat. Uranagi there, of sorts. Rickey back in the ring here. Erik catching him once again with a big shot. Over the head. Jesus Christ, overhead, belly to belly. Dragging him back towards the middle of the ring here. Looking for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 1 from the big dog. Big shot to the midsection. Rickey taking him out. Oh, Jesus Christ, taking out the legs of Erik Njalson. That seemed to be working pretty well for Rickey thus far. Rickey taunting up. The crowd seems to be with him, funny enough. Big knee strike there from Rickey, charging in. Has the cover here. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Rickey taunting it up, looking to try to get back into it here. Erik been very heavily favored here early on in this matchup. Rickey with a clothesline. Erik hitting the ropes. A big back body drop from the big dog. Has him up and a spine buster. Rickey hitting the corner. Leaning back, looking for that discus big boot. Charging in and it, no! Erik manages to slip out of the way. Rickey still faster on the draw and a bulldog to make up for it. Has him right back up, looking for a big boot, but Erik not having it. Erik has him up and uh-oh. Torture rack. Oh my God! Oh, gutbuster. Erik looking for something, but Rickey raking the eyes there. Big shot to the face, busts open Njalson. Rickey looking a little tired out there. Definitely trying to pace himself here in this matchup. Raining shots down onto the forehead of Erik Njalson and a boot to the midsection for good measure. Rickey hitting the ropes. Uh-oh. Charging in. Oh, no. Erik manages to duck out of the punt kick there. Rickey still battling, however. Erik has the abdominal claw. Abdominal claw locked in. Jesus fucking Christ. There's the cover. Rickey not having it, though. No fucking way. Erik has him back up to his feet, though. Looking for that big power slam. Middle of the ring has the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the big dog. Erik dropping a big... What the fuck? Erik setting up. Rickey back up to his feet here. Erik has him up. Big spine buster. Not going for the cover, though. Dragging him back towards the middle of the ring. Looking to put this one away. 1, 2... Kick out at 2 from the big dog. Not happening, folks. Not happening. Erik taunting it up. Has Rickey back up to his feet. Rickey taking him down. Nice double leg takedown. Rickey regaining control in this matchup. Looking for a big boot, but it wasn't happening. Erik charging in. Rickey ducking it, but Erik delivering a nice clothesline there. Erik has him back up. Big clothesline. Rickey hitting the ropes, big back body drop. Now Erik has him up and looking for a big spine buster there. Has Rickey back to his feet now. Has him up. Oh, Rickey! Rickey reverse DDT there, taking him down. Has Erik back up. Erik with a back body drop, though. Both of these men going shot for shot. Rickey, veteran move, rolling to the outside. Absolute veteran move here. Catching his breath. Erik following suit. Oh, Rickey! Driving him into the floor. Has him back up to his feet. Going to be looking to get him back in the ring here. Looking for a big shot. Erik returning fire. Erik immediately just headed back into the ring. Rickey following suit immediately. Big shot from the big dog. Big dog charges in with a huge big boot. That could be it, folks. Looking for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Rickey could have swore that was going to be it. Looking for something here, but Erik. Wrist control from the big dog, but an elbow to the big dog puts him fucking real bad position, driving the knee. Or driving the head into the knee, I should say. Rickey marching back into that corner there. Looking for that huge knee strike. And it connects! Rickey manages to connect with the knee. Looking for the cover here. Mufasa, 1, 2, 3, no! Rickey.
Mufasa's hand definitely hit that mat. I'm calling bullshit on that.
That's what I'm saying, but what do I know? Rickey taking Erik down, dragging him back towards the middle of the ring here. Has him up. Rolling through with a big neck breaker, taking Erik right off his feet. Rickey headed. What is he looking for? Boot to the midsection here. Once again, raining shots down. Boot to the midsection from the big dog. Rickey headed back into that corner there. Uh-oh, looking to go to old reliable. Rickey with that discus big boot. It connects that time. That's got to be it, folks. No, Rickey not going for the cover. No, Erik with a counter. Rickey with a big shot to the face, taking him down. Rickey headed back into the corner here. Looking to put this one away. Looking for that big knee strike again. This has got to be it if it connects. Charging in. Rickey hits it. That big knee strike. Looking for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The big dog manages to put it away. As expected, ladies and gentlemen, Rickey Brown making Erik Njalson look like an absolute clown with the blood face paint. What a shocker. The VP does it again. I expected nothing less, to be quite frank. Nothing at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, for Essie, for Jesse, and for myself, thank you for showing up to Wildcard this Saturday evening. Fucking interesting show, ladies and gentlemen. Catch us next week, Tuesday, Thursday, possibly Friday. Possibly Friday, and I don't know exactly what we're doing schedule-wise next week. We'll get with you on that. But ladies and gentlemen,
we'll post it in the Discord for sure, and we'll announce on Tuesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, that said, that's going to be it for us this evening. Catch us in the after show, and stay in for the raid.
Yeah, stay for the raid, please. Big important, please stay.